All right. Let's see how much luck we have here. If not, we'll move. Lindsay, how are you? Good to see you. How was biology class? Bradley, how you doing, brother? MC Ryan is in the house. Have my little tea ready over here. Charlotte, Ivan. Huh. Huh. Interessante. Nico, how are you, brother? Wait, 23 minutes what? Wait, the biology class hasn't started yet? I'm confused. Wait, you guys can't see me? Do you guys see me or not on YouTube? I know on TikTok you guys can see me, but nice. Were you guys pulling a fast one on me? Beautiful. Wait, Lindsay, were you referring to this or you were referring to the biology class that didn't start yet? Nico is saying, I did my human design chart. I don't understand the open and closed doors. Well, maybe it's for the best. How you doing, Mark? Amazing, Fernando. No, I do not speak Spanish. I mean, I understand a little bit of it, but definitely not enough to say that I'm speaking it. Nico speaks Spanish, I believe, which is very helpful. Much love to you too as well, Mark. Yeah, that's why I was asking how was the biology class, and then I thought you said it didn't start yet, so I was confused. Well, hoot hoot, as Owl says. Sí, привет, said Nico. ¿Le habla español? Sí, señor. Interesante. There you go. Cinco tacos, por favor, is mostly what I know. Uh, and cinco más repeated over and over again in the same taco stand is mostly what I know. Как дела? Lindsay. Me and Lindsay had a lively discussion today about politics. It was wonderful. We've learned a lot. And I'm glad that we can do this with love because a lot of people can't do it with love, and it is very unfortunate. You just need 5 words. Más allá. I can't say the full thing, por favor. I mean, if you just say that all day, I think you're going to have a very difficult go at Terence McKenna is the man. Tengo un gato en los pantalones. El gato corazón, cilantro. Ahora. And then I just moved to fake Italian. Mi scusi. Mi tiempo sombrero, por favor. Uno buzaglo. Bien. Never get my time of birth from all mom. For Gene Keys, going to have guess me thinks we'll pick something fun like 444333. It's probably correct. Also, it doesn't say it on your birth certificate. You're like the second for. Oh, I got the goat gift from Cami Bell. I love it. Thank you so much. Is this How to Plumb is probably the best handle I've seen in a while. What's up, Javier? Jesus. No. Title gifter, thank you so much. It doesn't say it on your birth certificate, Carter, because I feel like it says on most of them. But I did hear that a few people that say that they don't have it on the birth certificate. Soy un niño tonto. Represento a la pandilla de la salchichas. I have no idea what this means. If it was dirty, it's not my fort. It's not my fort. This is like gold member. It's not my fort. I'm gonna have this now. Reviving tea. It doesn't matter what time you were born. It says it is so strange. So this is a common thing, huh? Lindsay said I ordered my long form birth certificate from Jeff City. It has my birth time and place on it. Jeff City is where you were born? The one you get from the health department is short form. You have to order the long form special. Did you hear that, Carter? You can order the special form of when you were born. Maybe you knew this, maybe not. Nice. You got me, Owl. Somebody said I'm a dumb boy, not silly. You foiled me again, Owl. Oh, Jefferson City. Okay. Because Jeff City just sounds, name's Jeff. Whoa. Jessica says 201 on 201. That's quite amazing. So you're also an Aquarius? When were you born, Lindsay? What's your sign? Thoughts on Big Toe Tom Campbell? I haven't read the book, but I understand the thesis pretty well. Just spoke about it before on the channel. I mean, obviously, he's on the money with the universal consciousness. However, I do find some of his opinions a little limited in terms of the Earth being the only real part of the simulation. Seems to be completely an arbitrary choice that really doesn't need to be made, and for some reason, he makes it. I know that long, tough time of the day. Wait, early morning for you. Well, I guess it is midnight. The members' meeting was a political battle. It was a political discussion, sir. There were no battles. Which I've never, I think, done in my life. So, Lindsay, I'm honored to have had this jousting with you for the first and last time in my life talking about politics. But it is interesting how even though sometimes we agree on so many things, we might disagree on some fundamental other perceptions, which really the deeper point is the perception of reality, right? Because if you think about how many things we don't really know, we just kind of assume. Like right now, I was brushing my teeth and I thought, do I really know that I have to brush my teeth? And I think the immediate answer, everybody inside of them go, come on, man, of course. Do we know that though? Well, like, do you know of a study? Was there ever a study that you have to brush your teeth? And I saw this guy. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying there was this, because what made me think of this is there was this guy on some podcast, and he was like, I don't brush my teeth, just trying to be controversial. So first of all, great great thing to be known for, especially if you're going on dates sometimes. Second thing, I was like, wait a second. But is it one of those things that is just like, because think about it, like your parents always told you, you do it like this, they just show you how to do it, right? And then you just assume you have to do it, and then your whole life you just do it. But then is it possible that nobody ever needed to do that? And maybe even all the extra sensitivity that we have in our teeth is because our teeth never get used to just what they need to go through on a regular basis. I don't know. I truly don't know. So there were studies. Kelsey's saying there were studies. Show me the studies. I will affirm. I will believe it. I'm gonna do my own study, baby. I'm gonna stop brushing my teeth for like a month now. Animals don't do it. There you go. Nico brings up a good point. Animals don't do it.
Yeah, that's why we have to do it for them. Knock them out.
We don't have to do it for them. We convince ourselves we have to do it for them.
Yeah, tell that
I-
to the $700 we paid for them.
Do you think Tom Campbell brushes his teeth? That's not a good point. Mark is saying animals don't drink chocolate, though. Some animals do, I'm pretty sure. Some animals who are on vacation. Who asked you, Al? I didn't ask you. I don't care what sign you are. Can you imagine? Tiger is a great zodiac sign. Roar. Um, Leo. Leo and Tiger. I mean that's a winning combination right there. All wild animals. MC Ride was born in Sweden. 510. Oh, for you. Sorry, I thought you were born at 5 a.m. in Sweden. You are in 5 a.m. in Sweden. That's different. Wait, so no, Lindsay's saying yes on brushing, no on toothpaste. What's everybody's say? Was there studies on that, babe? Ah, so maybe we need to brush this without the toothpaste. Don't brush teeth. We know. Nice. Um. So community that don't brush their teeth. They had a green slime on them, but no cavities and all straight. Straight slimy teeth sounds like a name of a heavy metal band, honestly. Straight slimy teeth. You're gonna go see straight slimy teeth this weekend? Dr. Weston Price did all the studies on straight slimy teeth. Pakistani pilot, how you doing, brother? Your your handle always makes me sound racist when I'm declaring it. Hey, Pakistani pilot. Just watched the Discovery trailer from a friend device, and here you are. That's crazy. Well, welcome, Mystery Talk. What's up, Evil Icon? Oh, and thank you for the gift. I did see it. Liver King says it's not primal. Liver King is bananas. even though he never eats bananas. How soon is the documentary release? I love the way that this question is phrased. In 30 minutes. Probably closer to the end of the year. Wait, our feet are misused? What other things? What other things everybody knows and I don't know? Come on. Will the frog dude join us? I'm doing great, Pakistani pilot. What is your name so I don't have to call you Pakistani pilot? Up. XORR, I do not do any conversations at night, brother. Apologies, but it is not done. I am too tired in the end of days, and my mental health is important to me. So only in the mornings or early afternoons. Frog dude, he might be with us the whole time. Who knows, right? Interesting question. Healing lands. I've actually had that happen to me twice. So I don't think so. Are you threatening me? Did I hear someone was looking for a frog? Is that you? What's up, Joel? Oh, no, you don't understand. Nothing to do with mysterious or not mysterious. After my lives, I'm out. I'm tapped out. That's my alone time and that's my go to sleep time. So I'm not doing any conversations after that. But tomorrow we can chat. I'll check my Discord tomorrow, and if you're there, we can chat. Was I in the special forces? I guess you can say that, but I think it's more glorified than it sounds. If you mean like Delta Force or Navy SEALs, no, absolutely not. But really, special forces is any unit that specializes in a task. So we definitely specialize in a task, but not the hardcore what you're imagining to be like Green Berets or stuff like that. But no, that's not where it happened to me. I mean, if that happens to you, if you're in special forces, you're in deep shit. You're not doing your job properly. You should never be in that situation if you're in special forces. But no, it just happened to me because I grew up in a pretty crazy place. Hold on, I'm gonna throw this away. Cheers. What's up, Bucky Martin? You threatening me? I'm a cornholio. Nice. No, Healing Lands, which is very interesting because that's the name of the handle, was asking, would you be scared if someone pointed a gun at you right now and saying this is the end? I love that it's Healing Lands asking this. This is my favorite part. Original Sink Frog is saying, I am a Cuban free. Oh. Okay, what it really says is, I am a Cuban tree frog. What I read is, I am a Cuban free frog. It's liberated. That was stuck in the sink. Oh, it does say I'm free now. So maybe I'm just maybe I'm an oracle. My page is all about my journey. That is, excuse me, adorable. Original Sing Frog. Everybody follow Original Sing Frog. That is the most adorable thing I've ever heard. The mean streets of Moscow in the 80s. No, I was already in Israel actually by then. Have a good night, Mystery Talk. What do you think the causes a psychotic break for some people? Uh, D as in the molecule? As far as I know, it never does. I don't know who. I'm scared of viewing things. Yeah, I don't know who uttered this, but there's literally no evidence of this. There's no data on this whatsoever. People can experience very extreme states, but they never like go bunkers. I don't know of any recorded case of psychosis that was induced by D. By L, absolutely. By green, absolutely. By mushrooms, yes. Never by D, unless somebody can show me a case. Even like not in clinical studies. Not, I've never heard of one. And usually cases that are involving people kind of going through it, if they were partaking in all kinds of things, the main offender is not D. That's not the thing that caused it. Mushroom pizza, absolutely. Exactly, mixed with L. So the L is the reason, not the D. Yeah, if you want to set the experiment yourself, Adam, you just go to codeofreality.com. Codeofreality.com. And the instructions are there. The kinds of lasers you need are there. You can find everything there. Lindsay's saying her ex was Rangers Special Operations. Beautiful. My mom told me I am a very special boy. Does that count? Yes, absolutely. Whoa! Steven is welcoming the first girl. Huge congrats. Welcome to Steven's new girl. Welcome to this world. Are you willing to share her name or no? That is very exciting, man. Congratulations. How can it defect the common laser pointer to see the code? You don't need to defect the laser pointer. Just get the defected laser on Amazon. It's super cheap. You don't need to do any of the work. It won't be worth it because you have to get the right lens, and then it might not exactly fit. Why? It's just easier to just get the laser that you need. Lindsay's saying, I wasn't a huge fan of my last D trip, but I think I'm still sane. See? No. The last time I was in space was the last time we were shooting a couple of months ago. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate you. What I saw where specifically? I had somewhat, let me see. With Toad, people losing it? I don't know. I feel like it's, yes, not losing it. So I definitely heard people scarred from it. Not, I know somebody who it happened to them. So for years, but I wouldn't say There's a big difference between that and a psychotic break. Psychotic break is like a psychotic break. You go bunkers. But I've never heard of that. With what I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case with Toad with five. I know somebody who kind of went to the void on five, and that was that he didn't come near psychedelics for years and years and years. I think over a decade. So definitely, I know for a fact that that can happen. What do I think the entities are? Well, they're aliens. So far, no news on the console, Don. Thank you for asking, though. And so happy that you're with us. Pakistani Pilot is saying, I had somewhat bad experience, but ended up being very good. Felt like God rejected me. Ooh, that is a tough one. I've actually had something similar to that. That is a tough one. It ended up making me realize what I needed to change. Amazing. Yeah, that's a tough one. In the laser city structures and what is coming. You can say that you can kind of see cities, yeah, which is a interesting question. Why do you ask that? What's wrong with the void? Nothing wrong. It's just it can be pretty scarring for people. The emptiness of basically infinite nothingness, and you're alone. That can be very difficult on people. I know a few people that this destabilized them. And Lindsay is still not drinking. But wait, I think you said that you did the molecule um, after the thing to get rid of drinking, right? You did it again. Remind me. Mr. Doom is saying, is there some way to test the code in the wall, like by moving the thing the laser is projected onto backwards? Can you expand on that? Can you explain? We're very excited for you too, Steven. I'm right there behind you. Lindsay's saying between studying and staring at my phone, I don't have time for hand holding and smooching. Is that a fancy way of saying you're not dating at the moment? Could you avoid drinking? Those are spirit in those battles. What's up, Sofa King? Didn't see you were here. How are you? Holds him literally overnight. I don't even remember asking for that, but I feel like I must have. Amazing. Is the console my own? You mean like, am I the only one seeing it? No, I met a couple more people, other people that I know for sure, seeing something at least like that. Only seen the void for a brief moment, but I was busy waiting tables to stop and take a look. Then the world stopped and everyone went home for COVID lockdown. Wait, did you cause COVID? Come on, Jessica. I knew it. Didn't start in a lab. You started it in a restaurant with the void. There was an episode of the Twilight Zone where maybe world. Oh no! If you shine it on pretty much anything, you will get the same result. That's the interesting part, including on people and everything else. Thank you for sharing, Andrew. We should exchange notes about the specifics of what you mean. It was a time that wasn't pleasant, just chaos, colors, and circus sounds. No entities or pretty shapes, nothing I could make it of it, really. Have you tried five, Lindsay? Steven is saying, I feel my 2 decades of alcoholism was extinguished in a single night with Aya. Much love and respect for those fighting the good fight. Much love and respect indeed. Oh, yeah. If you want to like the live, it'll be deeply appreciated. Violet is saying, can you talk a little bit about what is most important thing you have learned from all this? That is a great question, Violet. I appreciate that. Thank you. Uh, I think the importance of, I know it's going to sound super cheesy, but really enjoying as much of this as possible, because now I know for a fact we're going to see some wild things in our lifetime. And our lifetime are going to be way longer than anybody anticipated. So enjoying these simple things right now is the thing that for me are on the as a main agenda. Thank you for the question. That's a great question. Wait, I'm going back to some of the comments. I'm wondering if you're viewing into another rigid space that we're not able to see. Probably. Brian Z said this was poison. Yeah, I that's what I usually drink in the evening. Poison because it helps me sleep. I basically go into a coma, and then if I wake up, great. If I don't, great. You know, so that was planned. Don't worry about it. That was tea. Pakistani pilot is saying it's funny. I kind of independently have experience with molecule and laser about 7 years ago. Had the laser light show things that looked super intimidating and important. Interesting. You want to share more? I guess what I'm wondering is, it's like you're looking through a window. That's exactly what it looks like. More like you're looking through a microscope into a whole new world that you've never seen before. But maybe a window is a good metaphor as well, a simile. Can you talk a little bit about what is? Oh, we read that. Up. Why do I think a lifetime is going to be longer than expected? What I'm seeing, a rising intuition, and clearly this is the beginning of something, not the end of something. So, do I think it's somewhere we can go physically? I don't think so. No. Have I been contacted about playing Jesus in a film? No, not yet. Maybe soon. Yes, Paula, I would agree. Everything is made out of information. In 7 years, every time I kiss a woman, it makes me breath smell. My... Wait, what? This, the channel on YouTube is wild. Singling and no interest in mingling. Come on, Lindsay. Everybody needs some loving. No, you good? Actually, I get it. Before I met Kelsey, I was actually totally okay with just being alone for the rest of my life. Truly, I made complete peace with it. So, as long as you focus on something that gives you meaning, like school and your dog and life, I think you're on good terms. Ebony, doing great. Sofa King, Devin is in the house. How you doing, brother? Thank you, and being glass for the kind words. Wait, I don't smooch either. It's been 7 years. Every time I kiss a woman, it makes my breath smell mine pickles. Mm. Jessica is saying maybe lockdown, but not COVID. It was already here. Sure it was. We know you caused COVID, Jessica. We now know that's the case. It is a UFO. No, my console. I don't think it's a UFO. Um, it's very realistic and not blurry at all. So definitely not a UFO. Sajish is saying, "Hey man, the laser burned my eyes away. I can't read and even write anymore." I'm sorry to hear that, man. Uh, in the next lifetime, you'll have more sensibility to not shine a laser in your eyes. Of course, I hope you're joking, and so am I. Oh yeah, and do join us on Discord. That should be fun. I love the role player part. Trend is saying you do look like Jesus, the role player. That was fair. It is fair. I don't know what the role player means, but for some reason it's really funny. Neo Jesus. Nobody knows what Jesus looked like. Chris, how you doing, my brother? I said as I yawned. Bedbuck is saying I look like Kurt Angle. Who's Kurt Angle? That is a crazy comparison, sir. He looks like an absolute beast of a person. I can probably fit in his bicep, it seems. There you go. What if I'm Kurt Angle playing Jesus in the movie that Owl is directing, in which he is darker skinned and bold? Then it fits. Aaron, how you doing, brother? Should we make me for the movie dark skin and bold? Because apparently that's what Jesus was. Um, Tardy. I heard you were babysitting, Chris. I mean, that's all good. Don't see code, but like an alien language, kind of like what's shown in Arrival. I mean, I'm confused. That's what I'm saying. We don't mean like it's code. Like what do people imagine when they hear me say code? Do you think it is like ones and zeros? First of all, that's not code. That's binary. Uh, but thank you, Pakistani. No, no, no. When I'm saying code, it's a placeholder to say there's a language in there. There's some kind of a thing happening. There's a language. So yeah, you're saying the same thing. It's an alien language. We have some representations of this on Discord. You should come join our Discord. You can find the link on YouTube on Dango Thoughts, Dango Thoughts on YouTube, and you will find the link there. Please come join us. Yeah, everything is on Discord, guys. Come join Discord. Boom. Beautiful. Wait, why didn't it capture the fire? I was trying to capture the fire. Evil icon, it gives me the coolest gift thingies. This is so dope. No, there's representations that people depicted when they were in the space. It's a great one. Like a dragon is head. Evil icon, are you on our Discord, by the way? No. Mr. Doom is asking if any university is doing research on this. I'm not sure. Maybe they do, but I don't know about it. We're doing our own research, and it's I assure you it's much more to the point. Is there a special meditation I should do before taking the molecule to have the classical type experience? I honestly don't think that any meditations really matter. The molecule, I mean, it does matter in terms of quieting your mind, bringing it to focus. Um, let's talk about that more in detail if you actually want to do one. You let me know, Lindsay, and I'll jump on a one-on-one with you. We can like set it up. We can bring it, kind of set everything up. I usually just do some breath work, but sometimes the actual induction of the intention in a particular way really helps. So you let me know. I don't mind. We can set it up in a way so I'll make some time and we can do the massaging of it. Have I been to the White Room? Asked X. If you mean the whiteout, yes, I've experienced that. Yeah, University College of London could be interesting. Sure, they're just studying their own thing though. Listen to binaural beats and just try to make my mind still before the last time, and it ended up being just nonsense. Yeah, because sometimes it's just nonsense. I think I told you this. I think people put too much stock in what the molecule can do across the board. It can do anything, but in the beginning, it's just kind of like it can just be whatever. It doesn't have to be like this crazy, profound thing every time. Wait, what? Wait, I think I'm missing something. Again, Lindsay, if you actually want to try and do something else, I can also probably see if I can bring somebody who's like more experienced with like energy work and stuff. We can see if we can bring some stuff to center. You let me know. Could the console be the inside view of a UFO? Maybe, but why isn't it in my room then? Check out the studies on molecule and effects on vision. No, but I definitely can tell you that it affects visual acuity for sure. So did you share the link on Discord? No, nobody's controlling your thoughts, Trent. You are a completely free agent to the extent that you feel your own freedom. How much importance do you think the code has full like in it is responsible for sustaining the simulation or less? Like it is just part of the simulation? I don't know. It feels to me like it's very substantial. So I don't know if it's the ultimate, but it feels like up there. Wait, doesn't even see sacred geometry or anything cool. Okay, yeah, you let me know. Boom. Thank you for Halloween. Uh, awesome. I will check it out later, LP. Couple of team checked it out. The molecule affects the brain visual wavelength. In short, that's cool. Thank you. If it only appears in my room, one is asking. No, it appears anywhere that I find myself in, basically. What's up, Toska? Good to have you with us. Yes, Rigo, we have a few representations of the code on Discord. Come join the Discord. You guys should go check out my YouTube channel, which is Dango Thoughts, Dango Thoughts. And we have the Discord listed there. If you want to check out more stuff about the channel and about the project, it's codeofreality.com. Also like to talk this time to say I did it and met a fully talking conscious demon. That happens. Raul is asking, do I know Dr. Gallimore or any of the Imperial College understudy journeymen? Yes, I know Gallimore and I know Alexander Boehner, who was one of the first people there. He spoke to Chris Timmerman once, but only once. And I know Anton Bilton, who's one of the people that funded the project. The website is codeofreality.com. Codeofreality.com. I think I will slowly adjourn for today, guys, because I think I'm not being fair to you. My energy is slowly dying out. And my brain is not producing a lot of interesting, coherent ideas at the moment. So let's table this for tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow with a renewed energy and wonderful new dreams. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. One more time, if you want to, if you're new and you want to follow me across platforms, it will be Danny Goller on TikTok and Instagram. It will be Goller Danny on X, LaserX83 on Twitch, and Dango Thoughts on YouTube. DANGO Thoughts on YouTube. You can also join the YouTube members program that includes Zoom calls with me. That we have one today. It was a very lively one today. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate you. And weekly lives aside from the daily lives for members only. Early access to all my content. New episodes coming out soon, and private stuff in my life that will only exist on YouTube members. So I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Renewed energy, everybody. Great rest. Love you all. Peace and love. Ciao. See you guys. Have a good night. It's so funny to do a commercial now right after.